Lights out, time to run what you brung, and they're away in a puff of smoke. It looks like it's a good start for Simone and Sandro Doulis, but it looks like Doulis is falling through the things here. And all the way on the inside, that is Christian Dorman in the Williams. And he moves his way up into third and shoulder checks a bunch of cars along the way. And Logan Arond is up into 9th. Harley Collins up to 11th. Tim Ventic still 14th. And this is Vincenzo Torri to the inside of Christian Dorman. And then you've got Noah Smith trying to go around the outside here, which becomes the inside. He gets the position. Sandro has fallen back into 6th after starting 3rd. Part of that was the shoulder check from Christian Dorman, who's worked his way up into 3rd spot. Oh, and Harley Collins is retired from the session. As we continue to watch this battle, and it looks like virtual safety car. So to the inside goes Sandro. He's got the DRS slot open. Here comes Noah back to the inside. Nick Van Gelder going to try and be a part of this 3-car battle here. Nick's going to try and go to the inside of Noah. It looks like they might have touched a little bit. So Noah's going to get pushed wide. Nick's going to pick up the 6th position. And it looks like you've got Logan Arond now side by side with Luke Smith. That's a good battle. Luke goes around the outside. Logan's still trying to get the inside line. Luke's going to win out in that corner. And Ivan Brito is now retired from the session. And full course caution. And is this another virtual safety car? And it looks like the actual safety car is coming out onto track now. That's just one commentator's opinion. And it looks like, is that Logan that crashed under? So was that him crashing under the safety car? Is that a glitch? His car just kind of popped up into the air and was in the wall. Trying to see if he's got any wing damage. It looks like maybe the right front end plate might be gone, and that drops him outside of the points. Tim Ventic now 8th, and that keeps Tim Ventic's championship points contention alive. And there is right front end plate damage to Logan's car, and he is going to dive into the pits as we go back to green flag racing. So this is bad news bears for Logan Arond here at the Miami Grand Prix as we get back underway. Friabile trying to stay in touch of Simone Mara. Simone Mara pulls away, but we've got a battle going on here, and caution flag flies in Sector 1. And then, oh, you see Christian Dorman's gone around. And Christian Dorman's done. He is done. Looks like he might have gotten T-boned in that area. Friabile, Nick Van Gelder, Robin Herterstag, and Yerma Rusic and Logan Arond all pitted for new tires. And looks like he is back to green flag racing. So, and we've got a caution flag Sector 3. So looks like some cars got jumbled in all of that mess, but Simone Mara off to the races. Sandro Doulis got Luke Smith all over the back of him now. Caution flag flying Sector 3. Looks like that's one of the Ferraris is around. That's going to be Dion Stahl as Luke Smith is battling side by side with Dion's teammates, Sandro, and Luke is going to get that position. And here comes Tim Ventic to the inside of Sandro. And it looks like Tim's going to get that position as well as he goes around the outside and picks up the 3rd spot. So that's your championship points battle right there. Tim Ventic in fourth, trying to hold off Free Abile, and Logan Aran, your championship points leader, again, needs to outscore Tim Ventic by 2 points to secure the championship here on home soil. And Free Abile finds himself the meat in the middle of a Haas sandwich. Freeab going for the fourth position, gets around Tim and up into fourth. That's bad news bears for Tim Ventic, as now Logan Aran is going to be behind him, and that's your championship points battle right there, 5th and 6th. There's no love lost between these two teammates. We saw him have that mistake last week at Mexico. He could have secured the championship then. The DRS slot open on Tim's car. It's also open on Logan's car. They're now side by side as they head down on the next corner. Who's going to have it? Logan's going to try and go around the outside. Tim's going to push him just a little wide, and Logan is going to get it going into the next corner. Oh, and Tim gives him a little bump there at the back end. Logan Aran up into 5th and currently championship points holder. He could win the title if they finished as they are now. Logan is going to have the DRS. It's going to come down this front straightaway, or back straightaway, I should say. Easily get around. Nope, Falzarezzi's going to try and stay with him through the braking zone. Logan's going to get it there. Logan up into 2nd spot, and Falzarezzi is going to dive into the pits. He lost the position. He figures now's a good time to get a fresh set of tires. That's going to move Free Abile up into the 2nd position because Simone Mara has pitted as well. So Logan Aran out in front. He is your leader, followed by Free Abile, followed by Luke Smith through the pit sequence. Here comes Simone Mara out of the pits. Is he going to lose any more positions? Here comes Nick Van Gelder. And Simone Mara is going to be able to come out just in front of Nick. Whoa, and Nick has run wide. He almost took himself out, clipped the wall. And that is going to put him in the clutches of Vincenzo Torri and Robin Herderstagen. You still see Vincenzo Torri trying to get around Nick Van Gelder. And Tim Ventic just ran the fastest lap of this race, a 1:34.32. Vincenzo loses the back end, almost crashes into his teammate Falzarezzi. For 5th, this is Nick Van Gelder. He's got Falzarezzi on his outside. Nick's trying to take the defensive line. Simone Mara just ran the fastest lap of this race. He's now the first driver to crack into the 129s with a 129.774. Nick Van Gelder loses the back end of the car, loses 2 positions, and that is a 2-for-1 deal gone wrong as he loses out on 2 spots and puts himself in the clutches of Tim Ventic now. A caution flag, sector 1. Looks like that might have been Jurma Rusic. Oh, caution flags flies. Sector 1, 2, and 3, and we are possibly under another safety car. Looks like a virtual safety car right now. So Logan pits from the lead. He's going to lose a few spots. Swaps over to the medium tires. And he is going to come out 3rd position, which still puts him in front of Tim Ventic. Meanwhile, Simone Mara is going to be running in 2nd position. He is 3.1 seconds behind Free Abile. But here comes Simone Mara. And Free Abile is going to run him all the way down to the wall, but to the outside goes Simone Mara. Freeab's going to try and outbrake him, and he just makes contact with him. Almost loses the back end of the car. Free Abile down into 2nd. Meanwhile, Logan Aran has got Nicolo Falzarezzi all over the back of him for the final podium position. Looks like Sandro just got around Tim Ventic for the 6th position. Tim trying to get it back, though, as he comes down to the inside. And now they're wheel to wheels. They head through through the last corner and onto the front straightaway. Tim tries to do the crossover, swings back to the outside. Oh, and they're wheel to wheel. Looks like Tim's going to make a little bit of contact with Sandro. They come through the next corner side by side. They're making it work. Tim's still there. And Tim is still there. Great driving by these two guys. They head to the next corner. Tim's going to be able to cut across the nose of Sandro, take that position back. Swings to the outside. Whoa, and Tim's going to run him all the way to the outside. And they're side by side. Tim's going to push him wide. Sandro's not going to give it up that easy. He's going to come back across the corner, rubs his tires on the inside wall, trying to get the car to make that corner. Sandro's going to take the position. Great driving by these two. Tim Ventic picks up the 3-second time penalty. That's the nail in the coffin that Sandro needed for that position. And unfortunately, we just missed Simone Marr across the line, but there's your race winner. Freya Bile behind him. Here comes Logan Aron, your championship winner. Nicolo Falzarezzi in fourth. Luke Smith is going to come across the line in fifth. And then obviously Logan Aron finishing third. That is going to clinch the SRL Season 9 championship for Logan Aron. Congratulations to him. The American does it on American soil.